Hello there everyone. Right now in Cobalt it's 4:27 p.m. on Monday, April 6, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today. Oh, did anyone else catch that quiz show on TV yesterday? How do they come up with all those questions each week, let alone all the answers? Oh dear. There I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry folks. And with that I'll get back to work, supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. And welcome back to more... My phone is ringing. Hello? This is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. I've reached Jonathan, right? We have sent a payment to your bank account for 4,164 bells for what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service. Hope to see you in the shop soon. I forgot I did that. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So this is, I think, day 18. I wanted to do a test to see if they call you every time. Answer is yes. I don't know how to feel about that. I kind of wish they called you the first time, and then call you every time. Last time I did a big spring cleaning, I cleaned out the closet and found a whole pile of plushes I forgot about. I used to be scary good at crane games. I hate to just throw them out. I mean, buried in plushes. I question why, one would, like, bring a stack of plushes to a deserted island, but oh well. There's all the stuff we got. There's actually even more stuff that I got off screen, mostly recipes. I decided to just unlock the recipes, on my own time, which are just, you know, Bunny Day and Cherry Blossom stuff for the most part, and a couple odds and ends here and there. For example, a decoy duck. And, yeah, I got, like, a bunch of stuff. I bought this from the Nook Stop, and some other things, like the hot spring, to set up. I've been crafting a lot of this stuff, for an extra room. I'm really working on all the Bunny Day stuff. Apparently, just as a clarification, you only need to craft the things that say Bunny Day for this, reward. So I still have a ways to go. We are up to version 1.1.4 as of today. Basically they patched it to fix a bug with Flick, apparently, giving like one of his like trophies being wrong. And also they reduced the rate of eggs, basically until the actual day of. So, but you can still find eggs, case in point, but you might notice we only got like one. The rate of eggs has been decreased and will go back up on next Sunday. So I think this is a better way to do this personally. You know, have the actual holiday be special by having more of the actual required item. I put down a little stone tablet along with a little fence around it, just for decor. I set up something else. I set up the little outdoor pool, like the little spring up on the cliffs by the cedar trees, so we can go check that out in a moment. This is actually really convenient because I can do this, and not have to actually dig up a bunch of spots. I am gradually drifting, so I do hope I don't drift too far. No problem, but again, the egg rate has been greatly reduced, making it frankly easier to get the actual recipes and not just eggs from balloons, so that's really great. Speaking of which, so what I was saying the other day about apparently how these balloons tend to have certain items, I feel like that's only partially true. I say as it kind of proves me wrong. I've gotten yellow balloons that give me other items, but again, yellow balloons, as an example, seem to favor giving bells, and blue balloons seem to favor giving crafting materials and so on, but it doesn't seem to be like set in stone. It's just kind of like every once in a while you'll get like a fluke, but for the most part it does seem to be like they favor certain types. We also had another run-in with Wisp, which I discovered something kind of interesting connecting to Wisp. I want to see if this works, actually. I don't think it is. Yeah, so this bench is gonna have to move, or the rock is gonna have to move. I could always break it. I haven't gone into this, but you can break rocks with a shovel after eating a fruit, from what I gather. Hey. There's nothing like spring on Cobalt. I'm just basking in it. Cool. So like if a rock is in a bad place, you can break it and then a new rock will spawn later on. Which isn't a bad strategy if it's in a bad spot. I went to town planting trees, as you might have noticed. They're basically like diagonally one space apart. So yeah, kind of in little clusters like that. I might trim down the number of trees, because honestly there are so many trees it's a little much at the moment. And it becomes more obvious in the left side of town if I can squeeze past Carlos. Like over here, it's kind of crowded. You can see just how dense this forest is, so I might tone down that going forward. I did move Annabelle's house to the proper position off screen. No, Puddle's house, I should actually say. I need to set up the path again. So it's lined up now with Mint's house, so now off screen I need to move Annabelle's house over in line with Rodeo's house, so their houses just got flipped basically. So yeah, that's the quick rundown of everything that I have changed in town. Up here, nothing has really changed. I don't know if we need to check the campsite because no one else can move in. So I have a feeling it might be empty for a while. Like I have been doing, I'm going to switch to a different shovel for the sake of durability. Again, the reduction in the number of eggs is great news if you've been struggling to like pay debt. So now it should not be as big of a problem getting money, which is a great feeling. I should also clarify, because I don't know if I did yet, no wait, I did think I think I did say this, that people have discovered gold tools, but they still break. They just have really high durability. I think it despawned. But yeah, they just have really high durability, but they do still break, which is kind of a shame. I was hoping the golden tools would be unbreakable. Frankly, as an incentive to make them. It's like, it does feel like it kind of decentivizes itself. Oh hi, CJ. CJ here, coming at you, well, it's more like standing by you, I guess. Anyway, ever since I started doing my Sea Sports challenges, I've been trending in a huge way. It's so slick, each time someone navigates a challenge, I offer to buy up their fish. I even pay premium. I only offer to buy after a challenge, though. Keeps it interesting, yuck. But everyone's aboard. I get way fresh fish for my live stream, and the lucky angler gets showered in bells. So, how about a challenge, Sea Sports style, right now? Win and I'll make it ring and talk you up on my stream. Plus, my partner's into making slick collectibles if you want one. He's so talented. You got it, chum. Time to dive in and score this challenge. Today I want to see those small fry catching skills. Reel in 3 in a row, all anchovy size or so, anchovy-ish or so in size. As long as it's small, it'll count. So if you spot a crawfish or a frog up there, bring it aboard, yuck. And don't go catching other sized fish or my subscribers will get mad and there goes your streak. Oh, and don't let them slip off your hook either, that'll cut your streak too. Sorry, chat request. I know, so many rules, but I gotta keep folks happy or my views drop. Now go catch something, yuck. Small fish. Again, this is lucky. If we got medium, we would probably end up losing our fishing streak because of eggs. So this is actually perfect. This is really convenient. So yeah, we got a fishing tourney coming up on the, I think the 10th? Or 11th. I think it's the 11th. Shari's birthday is the 10th. Fishing tourney on the 11th. And Funny Day on the 12th. So this weekend is going to be pretty packed. but unfortunately, I don't know how successful the fishing tourney is gonna be because of the eggs. But yeah, we have a little hot spring area set up here. There's no real easy way to get here, sadly. I might trim down this river and build a bridge, but I haven't decided. Like, build up a path over here and then smooth out the land. It's all very much a work in progress though, so we'll see how it goes. Either way, let's see if this theory holds up. It did not. That was a yellow balloon, so again, it feels like they favor certain things, but doesn't necessarily guarantee getting certain things. So yeah, just digging up fossils and eggs, slowly working towards our various money goals. I might actually put off moving, Annabelle's house back for a little bit, just to save money. Again, this is not a good week for money grinding. I'm very much a night owl, and I wish there was a way to see Daisy May, not early in the day. She leaves at noon. If her grandmother is any indication, that is a rare butterfly. I'm gonna drop what we're doing and catch this. I caught a Rogerbrook's birdwing. Nothing else I'd Roger be doing. We caught that before, but still, might sell well. This looks like a small fish. Might as well try to catch it for this reward. We've already seen what happens when you complete the challenge, so I'll probably end up doing this off screen. To be blunt, I don't actually want to sell any of the stuff outside of the Nook store because, quite frankly, I could sell it for a lot more from CJ, so I'm gonna try to complete this challenge and then sell all the fish I have built up. It is nice having special visitors. Careful where you're going, okay? Don't be knocking all my stuff over. What, this thing? I'm making a wooden plank sign. It's tough, but I've got ages of patience. Reckon you need to be into DIY, Mio. Wanna try making the wooden plank sign I came up with? Here, I can run you through the basics. Ain't nothing to it. Okay then, I wrote some instructions down here. Follow them to the letter, and everything should work out. Cool. Shouldn't be too tough to make, Mio. I bet it's a cinch for you. Neat. I am wondering if this is like the older games, where you can actually, like, put, like, a message on the sign, like, customize that element. Scroll up, got the leaf pile, and oh, it's just a set sign. Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking, and I'm a little disappointed. It does seem like different types of characters tend to favor different, DIY recipes, like different styles. So it, like a New Leaf with the public works projects, it does pay to have like every villager type, so you can get access to every type of, you know, recipe in this case. That is definitely a small fry fish. Whenever I hear small fry, I think of Wind Waker, because the fish I think calls you small fry, the map fish. I need to actually look into that character, because I'm pretty sure they mentioned something about that fish having like a debt to the King of Red Lions, but I don't remember what the actual significance of that line was, if it's even explained. I feel like it'd probably be in the manga at the very least. I know a lot of the manga does go into more detail than the games. To be fair, people debate the canon status of the manga, but still, oh, that was lucky. We got all three in a row pretty easily. Piece of cake. Also, these all sell pretty well, so that's handy. And yeah, we have this giant stack of fish to sell, so that works out. Really quickly before we wrap up, I am gonna check the shops as usual. I haven't really been checking the Nook stop as much, because we have access to so much other stuff. That little lawn chair, I might buy another one just as outdoor decor. I also want to see if I can customize it. Blue striped wall, that's pretty. But I might wait. Actually, this is a pretty good wallpaper selection today, so I'll definitely come back later and stock up. My inventory is almost full though. I'm at like 330 of 400, so I probably need to expand my house or just clean out my inventory. I already did. The 4,000 bells from the drop-off box were mostly just items like extras of shirts and furniture that I just decided to sell like that. Alright, first of all, let's check the fitting room to see what's new. I like these two. I might go for those. Other than that, I like the top hats, but not really my style. Not bad. This is pretty good today. Again, I wish they had these in like a white color, because I'd actually go for those. But I'll probably do a fashion run off screen, and we'll see what we look like in the next part. And of course, talking to Sable. Oh, hello Jonathan, you seem pretty chipper. You're always making the effort to stop by, and I can't so much as offer you a cup of tea, I'm sorry. If we had just one more pair of claws around here to help, I might be able to chat more. Oh, not this again. Come on, Sable, you gotta stop torturing yourself like this. Our sister LaBelle went, out into the world to pursue her dream of being a big-time designer. And we promised her we'd work like hedgehogs to take care of the shop while she's gone, remember, sis? How can I forget when I've got you? But you're right, Mabes. I'll get my head out of the clouds. That said, Jonathan, I can't, offer sparkling conversation, but I hope you'll keep stopping by anyway. Label, actually, known as LaBelle in City Folk in New Leaf, is the third Able sister who basically works for Gracie in a lot of appearances. She is in this game, I'm pretty sure, since we successfully scanned her amiibo in earlier. But we haven't seen her yet. I think she's a traveler, kind of like replacing Gracie for like, you know, rare fashion, I'm assuming. But yeah, with the ramp and construction, we're kind of limited to what we can do, sadly. And so all we can do is move a house at best. But yeah, let's check really quickly. Nothing special. Yeah, nothing too fancy today. So with that, that's a quick rundown of day, was it 18 of our town? Nothing too exciting going on, so I think we're going to call it here. Off screen, I'm gonna fish, sell things, get more egg recipes hopefully, and yeah, just continue working towards our house debt and improving the town. Thank you for watching, and I hope you will join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.